Okay, ever get that creepy feeling like your AI chatbot is silently judging your email drafting skills? Or maybe, just maybe, it's secretly prepping to, take over your entire job. Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into what AI is actually doing in the workplace. And spoiler alert, it's not quite the robot apocalypse you might think. Mostly. Turns out it's pretty damn good at the boring, brainy parts of knowledge work. And surprisingly bad at actually lifting things. Funny that. Today we're digging into this massive study from Microsoft. They looked at like 200,000 anonymized chats with Bing Copilot. We're going to figure out what tasks people are really handing off to AI, which jobs are getting the biggest AI glow up, and yeah, which ones are safe from our silicon overlords for now, anyway. Plus, we'll hit you to some brutal truths about what AI kind of sucks at and why this whole automation versus augmentation thing, it's messier than it looks. Welcome to the Deep Dive, powered by the Swetlana AI podcast. This is episode 253. If you want to stay ahead of the curve or maybe just sound smarter at your next Zoom call, make sure to like and subscribe to the Swetlana AI podcast. Seriously, you don't want to miss these deep dives. Okay, so let's get into it. People are using AI. A lot, apparently. But for what exactly? What's this digital dance look like?
Well, what's really fascinating here is how often the AI is playing this sort of complementary, almost proactive role. The big things users ask for. Gathering information and, writing help. That's number one.
Okay, pretty standard assisting stuff.
Right, but the AI isn't just doing that. Its main actions are giving info, yes, but also assisting, writing, teaching, even advising. It's less Skynet taking over, more like having this super smart, maybe slightly sarcastic assistant.
Ah, I like that.
And here's the real kicker.
Yeah.
In a whopping 40% of these chats, the user's goal and what the AI did were, well, disjointed.
Disjointed, meaning
the AI wasn't just doing what the user explicitly asked, it did something complementary, something else that helped.
Whoa.
Yeah, it suggests the AI is figuring out what you really need, maybe anticipating the next step, or even guiding you a bit. That's not just clever, that's, well, potentially a huge productivity boost, like a partner who finishes your sentences, but, usefully.
Okay, complementary action sounds dangerously close to, actual intelligence. So where is this super helpful partner making the biggest waves? Which jobs are getting this glow up?
Right, so if we connect this to the bigger picture, the jobs with the highest AI applicability scores, basically, how much their tasks overlap with what Copilot does, often glow up. They're almost all knowledge work jobs, dealing with information.
Like what specifically?
Interpreters and translators, the top of the list. A massive 98% overlap.
98%, wow.
Yeah, it's huge. Then you've got writers, editors, sales reps, customer service folks, programmers, clerks, historians, PR specialists, mathematicians. It's all about processing information, creating it, moving it around. If your job involved pushing pixels or words, AI's definitely got its digital claws in you.
Okay, so knowledge workers are buddies with AI now. Got it. But what about everyone else? The people not pushing pixels, are they off the hook?
Well, that's the interesting contrast, isn't it? If your job involves, say, operating a pile driver.
Probably safe.
Yeah, you're probably safe from Copilot for the time being. The jobs least impacted are the ones involving physical labor, operating machinery, or physically interacting with people. Think nursing assistants, massage therapists, dishwashers, roofers.
Okay.
It seems our AI pals haven't quite mastered giving a good back rub or fixing a leaky faucet yet.
Thank God for small mercies.
Exactly.
It's almost reassuring to know even these super brains have weaknesses. So what does AI suck at, according to this study?
It's kind of like asking a brilliant poet to design your party invitations, right? It could, maybe, but it probably could be a bit off.
Okay, makes sense.
So the study shows AI is genuinely great at writing and editing text, doing research, even helping you evaluate stuff or buy things.
Right.
Over 50% positive feedback there.
Right.
But where it really face plants, data analysis and visual design, those got the lowest feedback scores. Users were just not impressed.
Interesting. So don't ask it to make your next PowerPoint look pretty.
Probably not its strong suit. And another thing, the AI's impact scope. How much of a task it can actually do on its own suit. It's consistently lower for tasks it performs directly compared to tasks it just assists with.
So it's genuinely a co-pilot, not the autopilot.
Exactly. It's guiding, assisting, but maybe not taking the controls entirely. Good to know it still needs us for the heavy lifting, or, the actual complex thinking.
Okay, so putting this all together, Are we looking at the job apocalypse finally arriving, or is it more like a really confusing new beginning?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And honestly, the study doesn't give a simple yes or no on automation versus augmentation. We found only a tiny correlation between how much AI applies to a job and things like wages or education level.
Huh, so it's not just hitting high-paid jobs or low-paid jobs.
Not necessarily. You've got high employment jobs like sales and admin roles, which aren't always the highest paid, but they have high AI applicability scores. It's not just replacement, it's more like reshaping. Think about bank tellers after ATMs rolled out.
Right, they didn't all disappear, their jobs changed.
Exactly. Their roles shifted, became more about advice or complex issues. It's a bit of a, well, a dizzying transition, frankly. We're seeing jobs evolve, morph into something different, often with AI as this very opinionated but sometimes helpful sidekick.
Phew. Okay, that's about all the brain-bending insights we have time for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Swetlana AI podcast for more deep dives like this one's that might actually make you sound smart at parties, or at least informed. And seriously, leave us a comment. We're pretty sure our AI overlords, assistants, appreciate positive feedback too. Keep them happy, right? Now here's a little something to chew on until next time. If AI is getting good at figuring out these complementary tasks we didn't ask for, what kind of work is it already doing implicitly that we haven't even really noticed yet? Maybe that's the next deep dive.